Bonjour et bienvenue à Monkey Island. Là, faut qu'on continue de se démerder. On est sur l'île, puis je suis en train juste de penser à toutes les affaires qu'on n'a pas interagi avec. Puis ça, c'est la porte là qui m'écoeure.
It's one of the guest rooms. Room service? It's locked.
It's locked. Je peux hammer it down?
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Jimmy the door lock.
No. I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
Oh, carte de crédit. Ça dit laminated business card.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Look at nightstand.
Quaint. I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles. It's a really musty-smelling wardrobe. It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Boarded a hole, fait qu'il y a du monde qui... Oh. Ah, c'est-tu là les nails?
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed. I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
One more nails is up. There we go.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Look at the skeleton.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall.
Okay. Can I open the window?
It won't open.
Eh, bon, open. Ça, c'est quoi?
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Boom!
Well, I can't use the book.
Non, je veux que tu le lises.
Nah. It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family.
There we
And
go.
it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Alright, ça je pense que là, on peut passer pour un gars de soupe là. Puis, by the way, là, c'est comme. Je dis à la fin de l'épisode, des fois c'est juste bon de dire genre, je vais le laisser reposer puis je vais revenir. Puis entre les deux, je me suis dit, c'est quoi toutes les affaires? On a tout vu sur on a tout vu. À part une chose. Il n'y a rien qui est là pour rien dans ce jeu-là, qui est pas comme un background element ou une affaire de même là.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right.
Yay!
Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true. I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Bah, let's go, let's do this. J'ai parti mon timer, moi. Oui. Non, ça recommence.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted. As his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. Young, hearty beef and potato shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Méchante crypte.
Ominous.
Talk to
I had a hard enough time getting out of it. Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
Ok, ouais. Ah, le Good Soup.
It's a memorial plaque for Mini Strony Good Soup. Yikes.
Ah, c'est la... Ghost Bride.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, it's a southern accent.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged.
C'est quoi, c'est LeChuck, genre?
But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Ça, c'est le squelette qu'on a trouvé.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Okay.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh,
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Engaged, actually.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Pretty eyes. Yeah, tu pourrais faire pire.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
On le sait, on y est allé à
Who
Skull
took it?
Island.
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
Yeah, there you
LeChuck
go.
is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
You did.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay. No, crowbar.
Good soup is food.
This is going to be so cool.
Oh, that's Murray. Where are you, Murray?
Die!
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh,
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Pick it up.
Hey,
Il y a un trou là.
It's a glowing lantern.
Pick it up.
I can't reach.
Oh, ça va être le moment. Le moment.
Well, that can reach the lantern, but it won't grab hold.
Tu me disais grab hold. C'est le moment qu'on utilise des items.
I've got it.
hey, what happened to the light?
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the grave digger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
C'est LeChuck.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
The golden rods of Catan to bring peace to the Shire. I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Fascinating light ship trapped in a subspace anomaly, and I'm angry and deranged ghost.
I'm an angry and
J'aime
deranged
ça l'horreur,
ghost
on va essayer
haunting
de
this
jouer
crypt.
là-dedans.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
Ok.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
Fait que là, faut lui montrer pour être capable de sortir. Ah, je peux-tu prendre toi pis toi?
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
Ah, bien entendu.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
It's out of oil.
Prends-la, là.
It's useless now that it's out of oil.
Ben non, prends-la, on va la
It's
remplir.
useless now that it's out of oil.
Pit bowl.
Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse knuckles. No, really, I couldn't. I'm full.
Mais come on, Guybrush, prends-la, la lanterne. C'est littéralement une lanterne, on pourrait l'utiliser dans... Ah, ok. Fait que là, elle voudra pas bouger.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Ah, il est juste parti. Bon.
Hi, guys. I've risen from the deepest recesses of the underworld. Your curiosity is overwhelming.
Nobody gives a shit. Right. On a un crowbar. On a un compass, mais là j'ai rien. Oh. Oh. That's how we get our money.
This hereby certifies that hearty beef and potato good soup met his demise, at least once, on Blood Island. This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money on the event of the demise of hearty beef and potato good soup.
There we go. On va chercher notre argent là.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
vais le ruiner.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here.
Boom!
A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Sweet! Plein de cash. Insurance money. Mais là, on n'est pas plus avancé. Qu'on trouve un mari pour Minnie. Faut qu'on trouve une flashlight.
It points north, always.
Puis, je suis pas mal sûr que ici.
Well, I already know the directions to that.
Non, c'est ça. Ça me prendrait comme un jar ou quelque chose pour attraper les lucioles. Ben voilà, un petit jar. J'allais chercher le jar de pickles, mais...
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Ok. On va faire ça, d'après moi, c'est pas mal ça qu'il faut faire, là. Les fireflies. Jar lid, empty jar.
They won't fly into the jar for no reason. Putting an empty jar on that stump won't do anything.
Faut mettre de quoi dedans? Oh! Je te paie. De l'eau sucrée. Come on, Guybrush. Move along.
It's full of sugar water now.
Yay! C'est ça qu'on voulait. Sugar water.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good.
Ils sont super bright. Fait que là, je vais prendre ça.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Alright. Next up, lighthouse. Dead fireflies.
Oh no, all the fireflies have suffocated.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ah, c'est chiant ça. Ça. Sauf que je pogne genre mon chisel. Chisel avec ça.
I've poked holes in the lid of the jar.
There we go. Là, on peut faire le lantern avec lantern post. Lantern post.
Perfect!
Puis il y avait un miroir avec miroir.
The lighthouse is working now.
Yay! On a réparé le lighthouse. Ah, il est là. Ça, je m'en rappelle.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass.
Oh, c'est ça que je me
Once too
rappelle.
often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Ça sonnait comme Yoda. Hey, off to Skull Island we go. Ça, je me rappelle de ce petit bout-là la première fois, genre le compass, puis genre le donner au gars, puis quand on va revenir, le gars va partir, puis là,
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
ou un
Well,
lapin.
you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bold. Good luck.
Thanks.
Witch Operator. Ok. Bon, mon jeu il a juste crashé. Fait que j'ai été capable quand même de récupérer le vidéo, mais le jeu lui-même a crashé. Fait qu'on va juste... on va juste continuer là, j'ai fait la petite coupure. Si je m'en parle, c'est quoi? Je reviens à l'eau? Ah ouais, ok. Cliff side, cliff top.
I still say it looks like a duck.
Ben, ça pourrait être un skull, ça pourrait être le crâne d'un duck. Le cliff top, on va parler à...
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No, never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's LeFoot.
Left foot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Fait que je suis trop lourd, c'est ça que je comprends. C'est ça que je comprends, c'est que je suis trop lourd. Et faites la faute.
Yes?
Never mind.
Fait que si on le fait encore,
It's a hand-cranked elevator.
qu'est-ce que je pourrais avoir qui pourrait aider dans cette situation? Le ballon peut-être? Cloud.
I can't use a balloon with that.
C'est quoi le cloud?
How cool. It looks like a giant flying snail.
Ok.
I can't use it myself. Someone has to lower me down. There's a cave down there in the cliff face.
Oh, attends. On va Mary Poppins de shit?
I can't use the umbrella with that.
Yes?
Bon, on va essayer de Mary Poppins de shit.
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here
Je
we
sais
go.
pas si j'ai le temps, par raison.
I got it. I got it.
You don't got it.
Got it.
Ah. Use umbrella. Yes. Mary Poppins that shit.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again.
I got so much money.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Good soup, 1 ton good soup. Captain Loogie, comme dans le 2. Van Gouderfersensen, Jethro Van Gouderfen, je sais pas. Tito, just Tito. No, 3 points.
3 point. Guybrush, 3 point.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here. For the right price.
J'adore les petits lapins en toutou.
I don't get it.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
You expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and...
Boss?
Yes, Mr. Croft.
Ixnay on the evil lamb play?
Ah, yes, of course.
Maybe we could make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease.
J'adore les petits
It is a
lapins
perfect
partout.
diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards.
Oh.
Poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes.
Ok.
Fair.
Ils sont super
Could you
bons au
stop
poker.
laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Alright, deal me in.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
J'étais comme, je sais pas quoi dire.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Ça va être des cartes de merde. Weekend.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand. I've got a really terrible hand.
Apparently, good fortune is not in the
Ah,
cards
je
for
pensais
you.
pas qu'elle allait juste sortir.
I thought we agreed you weren't gonna laugh like that anymore.
I have a full house. Aces over kings. You lose. Would you care to try again?
You bet! I'm gonna win that diamond.
Put up your side of the
Donc
wager.
là, ce qu'on comprend, c'est que comme... Il met un petit morceau de son argent, fait
Very
qu'on a
well.
encore plein d'argent,
Let
fait
us
qu'on peut le
begin.
faire à
No
l'infini,
whammies,
parce que c'est
no
pas...
whammies.
on peut littéralement pas
Take a moment to
perdre dans
look
ce
at your
jeu-là.
cards.
Weekend encore.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts. Hey, wait a second. This is the exact same hand as I had last time. How's that even possible?
Ah, that's an interesting turn of luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Ah ouais. Oh, j'ai les 5 cartes ici.
The future is in my hands. Five of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
What the hell?
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a fool?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Ok.
Good luck on the rest of
Ok,
your
je pensais pas que
adventures,
Guybrush était cold
Guybrush.
comme ça, là.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Oh, excusez-moi. Une petite affaire on the side. Ok. On a le diamant. Enormous Diamond. Monkey Island. Oh, il y a un parc d'attractions là.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Ok. Là, le LeChuck est sur notre case, comme d'habitude. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire d'autre, là? Fait que là, il faut trouver... On est capable d'aller dans le crypt. Puis il faut juste trouver... Je suis en train de penser, là, on a un crowbar maintenant. Je peux-tu ouvrir le trou?
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Ouais, je peux-tu crowbar le trou? Il est comme, qu'est-ce qui... Puis crowbar le bed, on va le catapulter. Parce qu'on voit le cimetière, fait qu'on va le catapulter au cimetière. Hey! C'était pas ce que je voulais faire, mais ça, c'est plus simple que ce que je pensais, en fait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Hello? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times, yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Hey! Je m'attendais pas à finir ça. Moi, je m'attendais à comme le catapulter dans le cimetière puis de voir le drag ou une affaire de même, mais I guess que... Use
I
engagement.
don't think the engagement band would fit me.
Non, je fais ça puis
It's
ça.
a massive diamond engagement ring. It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Alright, let's go see. On va aller voir Elaine. Tout est bien qui finit bien ici. On a les deux cutscenes parce que comme ça a donné que j'ai fini les deux étapes super rapidement là. Hey, c'est le monkey! Ah, ok. Comment recruter plus de monde?
Another group of recruits for
for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yep, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Get them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Puis là, on va faire Completed Diamond Ring avec Left Ring Finger. Let's go. Undo that curse. Hey, comme qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
What? Kiss of the Spider Monkey. Avec Murray là en bas.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye.
Ah, there we go.
Carnival of the Damned.
La fin du 2.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Okay.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop?
Yep.
Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yay.
Ah, fait que finalement, je suis content de pas l'avoir trouvé.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now.
C'était comme une référence à
The smell
Captain
does
Kirk
take a
quelque
while
chose.
to get used to. But it be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
Ouais.
This whole amusement park.
LeChuck est un petit peu...
The Big Whoop
Il est un petit
Carnival
peu
was my
épais.
most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
C'est juste
Everyone
n'importe
knows
quoi,
that
là.
the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yeah, they're looking for sex.
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yes.
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island.
On l'a jamais vraiment vu.
But I'd rather make you guess.
That rosebud is a sled. The guy's girlfriend is really a man. They have to shoot the dog at the end. It's made from people. The girl is her daughter and her sister. C'est-à-dire qu'elle s'est fait mettre enceinte par son père. That a sequel can never be as good as the original. Yeah, it can. They have to shoot the dog at the end. It's made from people. Ceux qui ont jamais vu Soylent Green, allez voir ou allez lire ou allez whatever. Soylent Green.
That it's made from people?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen
Il
to...
connaît pas plus le
You
secret.
don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. Let's get on with your story.
A few days after setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Both my legs are going to sleep.
Does this go on for much longer?
Although I had no ship, no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing. Your resemblance to a moray eel, that your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter. Your immunity to soap. Nah, kill bugs.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing?
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it.
Yep,
After
Minnie.
a week
On
with
vient de la voir,
me,
Minnie.
she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
Yep, ça on vient de le voir aussi. Alright, LeChuck.
All right, LeChuck. Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
Fait que c'est ça le Secret of Monkey Island, c'est Big Whoop. Mais c'est parce que nous autres, on aurait trouvé Big Whoop et on était sur Inky Island dans le 2. Je suis pas sûr, hein, en tout cas.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you build
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Island.
Ah, Dinky.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately,
Like
hundreds
Dinky
of
Island.
men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Ouais, c'est correct. T'as une armée de la mort, fait que...
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys, all constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
C'est tellement n'importe quoi.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good
Geothermal.
question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Solar? Wind?
Solar?
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
Moi, c'est surtout que comme LeChuck, c'est un cartoony villain. Il est evil, il le sait, puis il est comme heureux d'être evil comme ça.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area.
C'est freaking Disneyland, mais genre Caribbean pirate theme.
The original park. A random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey
Ouais,
Island.
c'est ça, je
But
me
they
disais
be
aussi.
connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park. What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
On va juste tout faire parce que je vais avoir l'histoire, je m'en rappelle pas.
After mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. and they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards if they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate.
Yep.
Rapscallion, the cook.
Yep.
And young Lindy, the cabin boy.
Yep.
Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself.
Ça, c'est le plot du
They
2
promised
essentiellement.
to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
Ça, on l'a tout déjà vu, là. C'est dans le 2.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His
Shocking.
son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right. I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
C'est ça que j'allais se dire justement, c'est comme un des bouts les plus...
Guybrush.
C'est un des bouts les plus cool
I'm
du jeu.
sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Oui, je me rappelle
Fearing
pas
for his
c'est
life,
quelle map.
he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate.
Il y avait une map. I guess qu'il a comme vendu tout ce qu'il own. Fait que la map, c'est celle qu'on a achetée. Il y en a une qu'on achète sur Booty Island, là, dans le petit magasin. Ça nous prend le Monkey Head, justement, pour l'acheter, là.
What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Tu sais, il est méchant.
Oh, hey.
Il est méchant, puis il le sait, puis il est content de ça, tu sais.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Dis-tu que ça fasse?
Does two love me?
Does not.
Combien de temps qu'on peut faire ça?
Does two infinity?
Does... Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Alright, non, on va pas plead, genre... I've heard
enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
La 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 la.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yikes.
Oh no, voodoo magic.
It's the solid steel 6-inch thick door to this insidious cage.
Je peux juste...
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Je suis tellement rendu un kid.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Dead, foggy, can't
Hey,
think.
Murray.
I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
J'ai-tu encore du... Ah non, j'ai plus mon mind be clear. Recipe book, tofu mask. Murray, on va parler à Murray en premier.
Yo, Murray.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.
Pick up.
I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Come on!
I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
On parlait de Dingy Dog.
Are you the real Dingy Dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay. For starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers. That's swell.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
Ok, maintenant il y a des LeChuck. C'est peut-être une mascotte. C'est trop vieux pour être Five Nights at Freddy's. Je sais pas trop c'est quoi. Ça, c'est les lapins qu'on a vus.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at
98 pounds.
98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out. I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Bet you I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
Wow, ok. Ça sort de où cette carte-là? Toy cannon? Give me that anchor.
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world.
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll take the anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Alright, puis là, le anchor,
Look
c'est la...
into your heart. I'm the prize you really want. Free me, my brother, and together, what? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of...
This anchor looks good, heavy, and useful.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect, roses?
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud reports. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Oh,
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the Man Down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
Never mind.
Je peux-tu mettre là, j'ai un paille depuis un bout là, que je savais pas quoi faire avec.
It's not even a real anchor.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Thanks, kid, Wait a second. This isn't a real pie. It's not heavy enough. Just what are you trying to pull here, Pipsqueak?
Nothing. Honest. Never mind.
Right, it's not heavy enough.
Now it's a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
Oh, Jesus. Puis là, on va l'envoyer dans la face du pirate.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half-pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell LeChuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, you little... Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
What? On a juste comme murder quelqu'un, là.
Together. Fine. Take the stupid anchor. You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
What the hell am I doing?
I'm going to wait for an owner
Meringue
who
pie, okay,
understands
fait que là, on a
my
dit
need
meringue
to bring
pie.
fear and pestilence on the likes of you. Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry locusts. If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable.
I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, Mary cones. So, what do you think of that?
Can I have one? Okay.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Meringue.
That meringue looks tasty.
If you value your life, mere mortal.
It's a disgusting snow cone topped with fluffy whipped egg whites. And boy, does it look good.
Je peux-tu mettre d'autres choses? J'ai pas grand-chose.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. Bean curdy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a disgusting snow cone topped with healthy bean curd, fluffy whipped egg whites. And boy, does it look good.
Je peux-tu mettre de la coque?
Tasty.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell am I doing?
Disgusting snow cone topped with paste, healthy bean curd, fluffy whipped egg whites. And boy, does it look good.
It's nasty.
Magic wand has no effect on that. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. That doesn't take wooden nickels.
Okay. Fait que là, on a un nasty snow cone.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Ok, fait que là, je peux pas aller à nulle part.
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Oh no! Soggy paper cone.
It's all that's left of my snow cone.
Je peux-tu aller ailleurs? Je peux-tu... Je suis comme stuck sur ce niveau-là. J'ai des recipes là-dedans. Ça, c'est du rhum au rhum. Yellowbeard's Baby, Bloody Stump, Lead Container, Mixed with Hook, Mixed with United and Shroud, Bloated Tick. Cost Sensitive, Extreme. Two cups right, 2 cups eggs. No, ça c'est intentionally left blank. What the hell am I doing?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think so. Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale. It's fun, but I need to use it with something else. It's a helium-filled balloon.
Yeah, ok, mais je pourrais pas l'utiliser pour Smuggle Bunny.
Adorable. I don't think so.
Sign, qu'est-ce que ça dit? J'ai peut-être un hint.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster.
This soda jerk.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. Ugh. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
Ok, de quoi d'affaire avec ça?
Bye now.
Si je mets du
That
meringue
meringue
avec
looks
ça,
tasty.
que je dog mon snow cone à Dingy Dog, il m'a-tu juste barf all
Oops, my snow cone melted.
Ah, c'est ça, je peux pas aller plus loin que ça.
take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Faut-tu que je le redonne à lui?
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
Fait que c'est comme... C'est pas le temps, parce que tout à l'heure, j'ai passé quand même pas mal de temps.
Bye now.
C'est...
Oops, my snow cone melted.
C'est ça, c'est genre la distance. Il faut que je reste ici, il faut que je fasse de quoi avec le snow cone, puis la seule affaire que je peux faire, c'est lui redonner après.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Là, je peux-tu faire ça?
That meringue looks tasty. I don't think he'd like that. Oops, my snow cone melted.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? I don't think he'd like that.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
Que je peux comme pas bouger. Si je bouge, le snow cone il melt.
Bye now.
Mais je peux prendre ça
That
pis ça.
meringue looks tasty.
Tu le manger. Eat.
What an incredible taste I've discovered.
Really?
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec ça?
I'd rather keep my snow cone. 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 Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Well, I'll have to pick it up first.
Oh, pepper with snow cone.
Mmm, peppery goodness.
Oh, là, on va le manger.
Ew. The pepper helps, though.
The pepper helps.
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning. That doesn't need more seasoning.
Je me suis foiré parce que j'ai comme perdu les autres affaires.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Keep up the good work.
Là, j'ai du pepper.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. Well, that doesn't need more seasoning. I don't think he'd like that.
Si je me fais... Parce que là, tu vois, on n'a pas grand-chose à faire ici, là.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid.
On va essayer de juste mettre du...
Bye now.
Juste mettre du poivre dessus.
Peppery goodness. I don't think he'd like that. Peppery ice.
That's it? J'ai comme gaspillé mes autres affaires, là.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he'd like that.
Examine scale.
Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale. Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you. How could you pick that anchor over your best friend?
OK.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you.
OK.
It says Hall of Oddities. It says Trixie, the giraffe-necked girl. What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
Could you introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh, yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit, and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet
Je
Dingy
peux-tu
Dog
faire
gets paid a
ça?
lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Could not.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
OK.
Am I the only one nauseated
Je
by
vais essayer
that
de le
terrible
poke
stench?
vraiment à l'intense.
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
OK, bon.
Never mind.
Push.
Now that's not very nice, little boy. Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
On va le push, come on.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid.
J'ai littéralement rien d'autre à faire, là.
You better cut that out.
Come on.
You're really starting to bug me, kid. All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Oh! I just got it. He bit me. He bit me. On va faire la même recette. Swamp Zombie. Hangover Cure. 1 egg. Le meringue. 1 pepper. Ça va être du poivre. Hair of the dog that bit ya. Puis là, on va redevenir grand parce que c'est notre cure. C'est comme le hangover cure. Mind is foggy, puis blablabla.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Fait que là, on fait
That
1
meringue
egg.
looks tasty. Hairy.
Eat.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
On vient d'enlever le curse. Guybrush kicks butt once again. Yes. Là, j'ai dépassé mon temps, là, mais screw that. Hey, c'est Herman.
Too late for me to get out. Too late for me to get out. Where are they? It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you. Would you please stop that annoying swinging?
Ah, il le fait en plus.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. It's very lifelike. I mean, deathlike.
Elaine! Ah, Braithwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since.
C'était épais, mon gars.
But I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
Darn. Ouch! Ow!
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose que je peux faire ici? Giant Snow Monkey.
Nah. No. No. It's the enormous Dynamo Monk Electric arm of the giant Dynamo Monk Electric Snow Monkey.
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec ça?
Like oil and water.
Like oil and water. Pepper?
That doesn't need more seasoning. That doesn't need more I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Ah, ok, ben là, on est rendu comme... On a de l'air d'être un peu dans la même veine que... On a l'air d'avoir rien d'autre ici que je peux faire, là. On va aller au prochain.
This one doesn't talk. Thank you, technology. It's a mechanical Herman tooth rod. It's a sturdy piece of rope.
Ah, c'est comme dans le premier, ça, là.
Like oil and water. Like oil and water.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death!
Ben, c'est sûr qu'une femme de caractère... J'ai comme rien à faire.
Oh. Ouch! Ow!
C'est la même animation que quand le sable il était... Ah, ça c'est les... Keg of Rum. Je peux-tu prendre le Keg of Rum? Ouais, ok. Rum Rogers.
It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life. By itself, this rope would I can't use the rum with I can't use the I can't use the rum with that. I can't use the rope. I can't use the by itself. I can't use the rope with that. Nah. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather. It's the cabin boy, young Lindy. It's Rapscallion, the forgetful Weenie Hut restaurateur.
Ouais, c'est ça, mais il y a comme rien d'autre à faire ici sauf ramasser
Oh
les
no,
pommes.
it's LeChuck.
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Non. On peut pas lui parler. Ça ressemble beaucoup au deuxième. Parce qu'on se promène, on fait des affaires, puis... Ok.
I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here.
Pick up the diorama.
No.
Déjà? Mon Dieu.
LeChuck's back again.
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Threepwood.
Non. C'était pas ça la solution. On va arrêter à chaque fois. Et le Giant Monkey. Je peux-tu mettre le rum dans le Giant Monkey? Alright. Je peux-tu mettre la corde
It's
avec...
one of those inflammable dynamo monk electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Make a lousy fuse.
Like oil and water. I'd rather keep these pipe... That doesn't need to be lathered up. I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais utiliser comme...
That doesn't need more... That doesn't need more seasoning. I don't think so. It's a great big keg of rum. It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy ape.
Là, qu'est-ce que je pourrais prendre?
It's fun, but I need to use it with something else. I can't use a balloon with that.
No.
That doesn't need to be lathered up. No. It's a sturdy piece of rope. Like oil and water. I don't think so.
Magic wand?
The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Là, le keg of rum qui est là. Talk to keg of rum?
No thanks. I'm on duty.
Would make a lousy fuse.
It's one of those inflammable dynamo monk electric ropes. It'd make a lousy fuse.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? J'ai plus mon chisel non plus.
I can't use the skeleton armor. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Je sais pas si je reste ici assez longtemps, si le LeChuck il va venir me trouver. J'ai vraiment rien d'autre à faire ici. Il y a de quoi faire avec ce singe-là, mais j'ai pas de fuse, j'ai pas de... Non, je veux que le LeChuck y arrive. Ah, voilà. littéralement rien faire quand il commence ça. Peu importe qu'est-ce que je fais juste cliquer pour qu'il se bouge, puis...
Too late for me to get out. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I feel so bad about leaving you to blow up in LeChuck's castle last time. I swear I'll be back to rescue you this time. Trust me.
No, you won't.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. No. It's a replica of the torture chamber in LeChuck's palace from back in the zombie days.
Je sais pas quoi faire.
Darn, here he comes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
Darn.
Non, il voulait pas que je parle à Wally. J'aurais voulu dire à Wally, kick him! Là, on revient ici. Voyons, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire là? J'ai comme pas mal tout... Il y avait quelque chose là. Ça, je pense pas que j'y reviens. Si on vient d'ici. Ils ont tous quelque chose. C'est comme là, on a mis... Tu vois, là, on a mis le keg là en haut. Faudrait qu'on le fasse exploser, probablement. Ici, on a pris la corde. Oh, come on, Guybrush.
Too late for me to get out.
Ah, c'est ça, je vois rien. Ici, qu'est-ce que j'ai eu? Là, j'ai le monkey qu'il faudrait faire exploser. Là, j'ai eu la corde.
It's a diorama depicting Monkey Island as it appeared when I first arrived there.
C'est quelque chose. Non, tout de suite, il arrive.
You don't give up easily, do you?
I'll never give up, and I have all eternity to hound ye.
Whatever.
Oh. Ouch! Ow! Too late for me to get out.
Oh, come on. Je peux-tu prendre la lanterne? Flask of oil.
Ouch! That's really hot.
Ah!
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Comment tu pourrais l'éteindre avec ça, là?
Like oil and water.
Il y a une lanterne là.
Will you please stop?
I'll not stop until you joined me and my bride-to-be as our undead doorman.
Il y a le flask of oil. Fait qu'on va faire le tour, on va revenir.
Ouch! Ow!
Il y a toute une affaire. Ici, on l'a déjà vu. On a le flasque, on a la... pas le... On a la corde. Je suis en train de perdre mes mots. Ici, on avait le keg of rum. Puis là, on a le flasque. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec ça? C'est... Oh! No. In, go ahead. Alright. Bon. La flasque voile. Il
There.
disait que c'était
It's
pas un
soaked in
bon.
oil and probably highly flammable.
Yeah. Parce qu'il disait que c'était comme une corde qui veut pas flamber. Oh, sérieux?
Truce?
I'll give you a truce, you skinny-necked sea sponge.
Il y a une affaire qu'on peut faire. Pepper!
You shouldn't have.
Oh!
Gesundheit?
Bad move, Fleetwood.
Ok.
Yeah.
C'est comme ça qu'on allume le fuse. Man, je brute forcing it là, comme. Essayer les affaires jusqu'à temps que ça marche. Ok, fait qu'il fait chou pis ça fait du feu. Fait qu'on va juste faire exploser son manège. Sorry, Wally. Come on. There we go. On va se dépêcher, puisque là, il peut arriver n'importe quand. Puis là, Fallen Rope, on va le mettre avec Cake of Rum.
Cool.
On va juste à attendre le chat. Non, en bas.
It's a piece of rope soaked in lamp oil.
On avait juste à attendre le chat là. Ah, le voilà.
Can't we all just get along?
You'll get along nicely with my skeleton crew when I've finished with you.
Nope. On va sortir d'ici. Woo! Third kill! Troisième fois qu'on le tue. Ah ouais, pas vrai, on est mariés là. Yay! I guess qu'on a fini? Avec Lemonhead qui est là. Voilà, I guess qu'on a fini le jeu. J'ai jamais remarqué, ils ont tous 4 doigts.
Run, mortal, but do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
J'espère. Woo! Oh, on a fini.
This is
nope.
so unfair.
Dominic Armato, Sun Pirate, Alexandra Boyd, Earl Bowen qui fait LeChuck, Danny Dell qui fait Murray, Alan Young, Michael Sorich, Greg Berger, Gary Coleman, Kenny Falmouth. C'est freaking Gary Coleman qui fait ça. Le Gary Coleman. Tom Kane, Harry Jason qui fait la foot. Scott Bullock, je sais pas c'est qui, Victor, ok. Des fois il y a des noms même que tu vois puis tu sais c'est qui. George Del Hoyo. Mary Kay Bergman. Ah, c'est pas la même fille qui fait. Ah non, ce sera pas la même fille. Qui faisait Elaine. Linda Holmes, Jan Kenny, Christina, why not? Avec d'autres mondes de même. Faut que je continue à parler, sinon je pogne des copyright strikes quand je mets ça sur YouTube. Yeah, c'était vraiment cool comme jeu. C'est pas des jeux qui sont super longs non plus. T'as vu, je suis resté pris un peu, puis là tu continues à gosser, puis à un moment donné, tu pognes le. Tu fais juste brute force, puis genre, à un moment donné, tu pognes dessus. Comme avec le poivre à la fin, j'étais chanceux, ben j'aurais pu gosser longtemps. Mais tu sais, c'est ça, t'essayes, parce que j'ai fait déduction, j'ai dit, ben peu importe qu'est-ce que je fais, il me piche du feu. Ben, il faut que je fasse quelque chose sans bouger, puis là, il faut juste que j'essaye les items. Peter McConnell qui a fait Stan's Team, Clint Bajak qui a fait Voodoo Team, Peter McConnell, excusez-moi, je pourrais cette café un matin. Yeah, bon. Ben, un autre de fait. Il en reste 2, je pense. Parce qu'il en reste un autre que me semble qu'il était. J'ai probablement joué, mais me semble qu'il était en 3D. C'était comme le début du 3D, là. Puis me semble qu'il est en 3D. Je me rappelle pas pantoute du jeu, à part qu'à un moment donné, il y a Napoléon. Comme on se retrouve sur une île, genre perdue. Pas une île perdue, mais une île genre en quarantaine. Puis là, il y a juste freaking Napoléon qui est là sur le bord. Me semble. Mais je pourrais me tromper aussi. Puis là, il va y avoir lui, puis il va y avoir le dernier qui est sorti cette année. Là. Que ça, j'ai hâte de jouer. Mais que je voulais refaire la série après. Yeah, fait que ça c'est cool. Je sais plus trop quoi dire là. Je veux pas non plus juste laisser la musique rouler parce que c'est ça, plus que 10 secondes, puis on se fait même pas une couple de secondes, c'est tout ce que ça prend. Puis tu te fais genre copyright strike! Mais tu sais, vu que je suis pas monétise, ben comme on s'en sac là. C'est simple de même. Là, je vais peut-être cliquer là. Ben, je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il y a à la fin. Il doit y avoir de quoi à la fin. Il y a toujours de quoi à la fin, non? Product support, damn, il y a du monde dans le product support. Papadapala, Robert Bailey, Scott Carter, Stephen Cheong, Human Resource, oh, Holly Green, Lisa Henley, Sangeeta Paracha. Excusez-moi, Sangeeta, j'ai butcher ton nom. Information Systems, ça c'est IT, Office Manager, Admin Support. Special thanks to Christy DeChero, Case Dollar, il y a trop de monde, je peux pas le lire aussi vite que ça. Stephanie Colon, Amy Teller, Alfredo, John, David, and Steve, Sean, Michael, Mark, Gary and Melissa Gaber, Ron Gilbert qui était comme un des gars originaux, George Lucas parce que c'est LucasArts là. Brett Barron, je pense aussi que c'est un des gars qui a travaillé sur les originaux.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Mais ouais, c'est Disney. Ok, juste de même, ça a juste comme close le jeu, puis il y a eu un petit cut parce qu'on voyait mon desktop. Fait que on revient ici. J'ai reparti le jeu juste pour faire le outro, parce que c'est ça. Mais yeah, c'est vraiment cool ce jeu-là. Puis on se revoit la prochaine fois pour quelque chose d'autre. Donc sur ce fut Curse of Monkey Island, The Curse of Monkey Island, Mega Monkey. Au revoir.